This review is of Baker's Secret 7-inch Santoku knife with case, made of stainless steel. It's got a knife cover, and it's BPA free. I had to rewind just to get that correct. And here is the information about safety. The unmatched quality of every kitchen gadget inspires home cooks to unleash all their creativity with ease. Right. And here is that. And this is model BS 40486 PS. Oh, yeah. So I'm sorry. That was the BS on the back. Really tied with the model having BS in it. It was just too much for me to contain myself. I apologize profusely to Baker's Secrets for any real or perceived slights against your fine, quality product. So I've been using this knife, which has these lovely, I don't know what you call them, indentations. I don't know the technical word for it. I'm sure there is one though, in this blade. And we've been using it for several months now. And the first thing I noticed was that when I got it out of the packaging, it was not sharp. Now, I'm not saying that it wasn't sharpened. I'm just saying that it wasn't sharp. There was already an edge on it. It just was not sharp. It was dull. Not dull to the point where you couldn't use it at all, but dull to the point where you wanted to sharpen it. Fortunately, I have one of those nice ceramic sharpeners, and with it just several swipes through that, having perfected the methodology of doing that, I can make my blades sharp. Well, most of them. There are some that are very reticent to become sharp. Anyways, this is no exception. I can make this one sharp. It does not stay sharp for very long, however. Why that is, I'm sure that has something to do with the type of metal that is used in this particular product. So, yeah. What do I want to say here? Aside from the fact that it came out of the packaging not sharp, and the fact that it is difficult to keep it sharp without frequent resharpenings, unlike a legitimately made knife that is designed for chefs so that the vegetable or fruit or whatever does not actually stick to the knife but actually falls off, in which it's usually kind of a subtle S shape to the blade from something I saw on a YouTube channel that specializes in knives. This one uses these indentations on both sides. So, this is an ambidextrous knife. I rewinded it again. And that's good, except the indentations fail to stop things from sticking to the blade, which is kind of making those indentations, the effort to put those indentations in there, pointless. So, what am I getting at? Well, it wasn't expensive. It only cost a few dollars. And it's large, but there are lots of large, cheap knives where the food can stick to them, the blade. The knife handle is long enough for a larger hand like mine, but not large enough for the largest of hands. Also, aside from the fact that the front of the hilt is tapered so that it can accommodate your thumb there, and that there is a finger guard here, it's not particularly designed for comfort for people who have very large hands or very small hands. Because if you look, you can see that the width here is different from the width here. And then you have this bulge here. So it's not something that's going to necessarily be the most comfortable to use if you're going to, say, chop 1,000 potatoes or whatever. In fact, you're probably going to get tired out using this. Honestly, if I ran Baker's Secret, I would be putting out products that exemplify secrets that are, well, quite frankly, really nice to use. And yet, my entire experience with Baker's Secrets products is they're nice, but they're not special. They're just using a catchy name to get lots of customers. And since they're still in business, it seems to be working. However, they're not making high quality products. In fact, that blade I just noticed seems to have several dings in it. Not sure how that happened. Anyways, so if you're looking for a blade that, because you love to cook and you want a blade where fruits and vegetables and stuff aren't going to stick to the blade, that's not the one. Find a professional chef's knife that has that S-curve in it, or whatever it is called. Not being an expert, I can't say. So that you'll be happy. And that's pretty much it. It's just a standard cheap knife. So it's not bad. It's not great. I'll give it a 5. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.